everyone. I'm just in the middle of finishing up, getting ready. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and I hope you guys are doing well. I feel like it has been a while since I picked up the camera. I know I posted a video at the beginning of this month, but all that footage was literally filmed in June. So for me, it's felt like an entire, I'll say 2 to 3 weeks since I've talked to all of you. But again, I hope everybody has been well. So I had no intentions of picking up the camera this month, honestly. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, it is linked down in the description below. I did talk about how this month I weren't gonna be filming anything for July because I just had some things that I wanted to focus on rather than filming. But today I'm feeling really good, and we have a lot of things happening. A lot of things have changed over these last couple of weeks. So I'm like, you know what? I really want to talk to y'all. So here I am. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna make this video too long. I just want to give you guys like a quick little update and show you what's been happening over here. Let's get some more sunlight in. Right now it's like, I think 9:30 or something like that. But I just got out of the shower, my hair is washed and everything, skincare is done. So yeah, I woke up earlier today. I'm wearing also with Vanilla by Bodycology. But I woke up earlier today and I kind of like made some changes to like my morning routine. So before I would like wake up and then do my skincare, get ready, and then I would go into my devotional time. Well, I flipped it. I now, like, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning now is I open my Bible and I start reading. And then if I'm doing a Bible study, I'll have my notebook next to me, or if I'm just going to do normal journaling, I'll have my journal with me. And honestly, it's been very impactful. It has definitely made my mornings a whole lot better. Like, I'm really putting God first when I wake up in the morning, you know what I mean? But yeah, just trying to make some changes to my way of living. As life changes, you have to change too. So that's just one of the things that's been happening here. I need to eat breakfast. I'm also trying to start this thing where I don't really like eat food, at least on the weekends, because during the weekdays, you know, on Mondays I volunteer, Tuesday through Friday I'm at my 9 to 5, so I have to eat in the morning just so I can have that fuel. But I think on the weekends I'm gonna start just like having tea in the morning and then waiting till later on in the day to actually eat something, just to see how that works out for me. It might be better for my like digestive health. You guys know I recently restarted my gut health journey, so I'm just trying to like think of some new things that I could do to kind of just help my body a little bit better, because how I was caring for myself before, I can't do that now. Like, I was younger, the way that I was at 18, I am completely different now at 24. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. I was gonna do, let me actually give you guys a rundown of my to-do list for today. So it's gonna be a moderately productive day. This week has been it's been very stressful, I'm not gonna lie. We had a moment of weakness, which I'm not gonna touch on that in this video today. It's very it's kind of personal, but I'm just starting fresh today on a new slate with God. So yeah, but for today we are gonna be doing some light cleaning. I have not tended to my little hubble here all week long, so there's like dust, some dust that's collected on like the furniture and stuff. So I just want to wipe all of that down. I was gonna shampoo my carpets. I want to show you guys the new Bissell machine that I got. I meant to show you that in my last vlog, but I just didn't have the time to do that. But I'm gonna show you guys that today. However, I will not be showing you like how I go about using it because I am no longer shampooing my carpets today. I'm just gonna vacuum them. I was gonna clean them, but I'm just like, we don't need to do that. We cleaned them like 2 weeks ago. They're fine. They're still in good shape. It's just a matter of just vacuuming. So we're just gonna do that. And then after the light cleaning, we have a very exciting unboxing going on. I'm not gonna disclose what it is just yet. I'm gonna wait till we get to that to show you guys what I got in the mail yesterday. I'm so excited about it and I can't wait to show you all. So after that, so cleaning, unboxing, I think that's really it, because after the unboxing, I do have like some work related stuff that I need to do. I need to update my sister's books. She sent over her information, her transactions from this week and all of that, so I need to get that in the system for her. It was something else I needed to do. Oh, exciting news. This I can't talk about right now. I recently became a virtual assistant for a digital marketing company in Philadelphia. So what I pretty much do is I manage your like online Facebook shop, which I think is pretty cool. So I have to check in with them today just to see if there's anything that I need to do for them. But this is my second week with them and it's going really good so far. The guy that I work with is really, really nice. And yeah, no issues so far with that. But yeah, I need to check in with them. And then I need to go over my grocery list because we're getting groceries tomorrow. I have enough food for today, but I'm running out of like produce and vegetables. So I just need to make a list for that stuff. We're not going out at all today. I just want to make that clear. I told myself that I would stay strictly indoors, even though it's so beautiful outside. Like the sun is out and everything. It was supposed to be cloudy, but the sun is out now. But yeah, we're not going out today. I just need to be kept indoors. Again, you know, it's been a very stressful week, so I just need this time to rest and tend to my physical needs and my home needs. But yeah, so it's just gonna be a pretty chill, somewhat productive Saturday. But let's go get this tea and then get started with the light cleaning. Not so funny story, y'all, but Wednesday night, I think it was either Tuesday night or Wednesday night, I cut myself like real bad. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that here, but it was horrible. Like, there was blood everywhere. I didn't panic or anything, but I was just like really annoyed because, you know, I work with my hands. So this here was just, it was so painful. It was burning, but she is healing now. And funny enough, I didn't get like, this didn't happen from me like using a knife or something. Literally, I cut myself trying to change the dang filter in my Brita picture. You can imagine how mad I was. But again, she's healing and we can move her and everything without it hurting. So I'm not as upset anymore, but I can't believe my Brita did that to me. I was so upset. Show y'all really quick. I started using a new body wash by Dove. I don't think I talked about this when I bought it the first time. I've been using this for maybe like, I think 3 weeks. It's been going on about 3 weeks. But I got this because I still deal with very bad acne, mostly on my shoulders now. I used to get it on my back a lot, but thankfully my back has been clearing up, and I think it's because of the dietary changes that I made. But as far as my shoulders, I'm still having this issue with acne. I don't know what it is. I might have to like actually seek some sort of treatment or something, but in the meantime, I just thought I'd get this, and I can honestly say that I have seen some results just using this body wash. I feel a lot cleaner, and it really does help keep my acne almost to a minimum. Like, it's not as bad as it was before, obviously, if I'm still getting acne, but it does help treat it a little bit. But so far I can give it I'll say an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. The smell isn't bad either, but I really do like it. I talked about. So I actually got this in May. Now this is from Beyonce's hair care line. It's the CRED hydrating shampoo. I believe it has like there was something in it that I really liked. I can't think of it now, but anyways, I've been using this since May, and honestly I love it. Even though it's in a small bottle, like I don't have to use a lot of it. It does a really great job at keeping my scalp clean for a long period of time. My curls just look amazing, so moisturized, so healthy. I initially bought this because I saw like I saw a video showing like Beyonce's hair growth over time and like her real length, and I was like, wow, like it was just, her hair is so beautiful. And considering the fact that if I'm correct, her mom was a hairdresser in the past. I think she still is. I'm not really sure. I don't judge me. I don't really keep up with Beyonce and all that. So I just, you know, I just hear things. But yeah, I came across this, thought I'd try it. I think it cost me, I think $35, but I got like a coupon, so it was like either $30 or $35, which, you know, some might think is a lot for a small bottle of shampoo, but the investment is worth it because, again, it's been really beneficial to my hair. I can say I do recommend it. This is not sponsored in any way at all. This is just like, I went and got this with my own money, and yeah, I really like it. So if you want to try it, I recommend it. I will have to give y'all like an update of my like body care, hair care, skincare, all that overall. I feel like it's been a while, but that's mainly because I'm currently in this process of trying to figure out what my routine is. These past couple of weeks, I've literally just been dumping products from my routine. Like there's a lot of stuff I don't use anymore, which is why you can see like my collection is like very small and minimal. But at some point, once I get it together, I will give you guys a rundown of like all the products that I use and what my routine is looking like now. I'm not gonna lie, that blueberry tea was very good. But we're all done with cleaning. While I'm in the kitchen, actually, I want to show you guys the little, I think it's still called the little green machine. That's pretty much just what I got from Bissell a few weeks ago. So this is what we got. Yeah, it's called the little green Max Pet machine. It looks a little different than the one that I saw on Amazon. The one I saw on Amazon was like green and it was more like rounded at the top, but I do like this model a little bit better. This one I actually got from Target, and hold on, it's kind of heavy now. Let me set this down. But this one I got from Target. It was on sale, and I think I had a coupon or something in my Target wallet. Those coupons, they come in clutch, I'm telling you. But this one, I know I didn't spend too much on it. I spent like maybe, I think 80, maybe less than that. I don't know, I really don't remember because this was like nearly a month ago when I bought this. But it came with the Pet Pro Oxy Spot formula. So it came with its own formula, and then it came with the detachable head, of course, and then another like brush for you to use like depending on the type of carpet that you have. But this thing right here is the truth. I've been using it not just for my carpet and my rug, but I also used it in my car, and my seats look amazing. So if y'all want to invest in something like this, I recommend it. I absolutely love it. And yeah, not much else to say about it. It does what it's supposed to do, and I really like the performance of it. Let's go put this back now. I'm so excited, y'all. Like, I just remembered that I have a package from Amazon being delivered today. I completely forgot about it. Boxing for it though, because I didn't check the ETA, so I don't really know like what time it's supposed to be arriving. Usually when I order from Amazon, they do a pretty good job at delivering my orders early in the morning, and like it's already 10:30. So I'm like, hopefully it'll be here by afternoon, because what I got is I got a new electronic toothbrush. It's actually going to be my first time using an electrical toothbrush. Please don't judge me. I know. But I decided to just finally get one because I noticed that like the regular toothbrushes, like the manual ones, they weren't really doing a great job at cleaning my teeth anymore. So I'm like, okay, I'm just taking this as a sign that it may be time for me to just invest in an electrical toothbrush, because it's not the toothpaste. The toothpaste is the toothpaste that I use. It's a Walmart brand. It's not so bad, but like the toothpaste has always done a great job at keeping my mouth fresh and clean. It's just, you know, the actual toothbrush. So I got again an electrical toothbrush from Amazon. This one is not like a branded one. It's not like Colgate or Crest or anything like that. I think the brand of it is Sonic. I think that's the name of it. But the reason why I got it is because it came with its own case, its own charger, and it comes with 8 extra heads. So me, I change out my toothbrushes at least every 2 to 3 months. So with 8 heads, that means I wouldn't have to worry about actually buying, you know, another toothbrush for at least another year or so, which I think isn't so bad, unless, you know, something happens with the charging with this toothbrush. That's a whole nother issue. But I got it, and it was only like, it was on sale. The original price for it is $20, but they were selling it for $16. And then I had my Amazon coupon. Again, coupon girly over here. I had my Amazon coupon, so that took like $5 off. So the toothbrush was technically $11. So I'm excited to receive it today and to see how it'll work and everything. And then I also ordered another thing from Amazon. So right now with my sleeping situation, you guys know I have my human dog bed, and I can't like just sleep on the bed as it is because of the material. It's very like irritating towards my skin, and it's just uncomfortable. Like, it's nice to sit on and all that, but like sleeping, I can't sleep on that type of material. So I've been placing my comforter on top of the bed as just like, you know, a cover up or whatever, however you want to describe it. But I've been putting my comforter on top of it. But the problem is the comforter, like in the middle of the night, it'll start to like slide around, because again, it's not fitted. It's just, you know, laid across the top, so it'll move around as I move around throughout the night and whatnot. And honestly, it's an older comforter. I needed something new anyways, so I invested in a full-size black cotton fitted sheet on Amazon. I think the cost of it, because I bought this one before when I used to sleep on a bed, but this one was like $9 or $10, so not so bad. But because I had bought it before, like I knew that the quality was going to be great anyways. But that is also coming today, and I'm super excited because then I can start putting that on top of my human dog bed. Oh, almost dropped my glass. I can start putting that on top of my human dog bed at night, and because it'll be a fitted sheet, like it won't slip off or anything like that. And then as for the comforter, I was able to go a full winter without using a comforter, you know, to sleep with. I've just been using my nice little throw blanket, which I might have to replace that soon because that is also pretty old. I've had that for maybe like 3 or 4 years, and I don't really like I have to replace my sheets and all that every so often. Like, it's a must for me, especially with my sensitive skin. But that's besides the point. For the comforter, I'm going to be using that now as like a new picnic blanket, because even though I can no longer like use that as something for sleeping, it's very nice and thick. It's an all-season comforter, and I don't want to do away with it. So I'm like, I'm just going to use it as a new picnic blanket. I'm going to put it in my car so that, you know, when my friends and I have picnics and stuff, or if I just decide to go on a solo picnic date, I can just use that. Because the picnic blanket that I have in my car is very thin. I just kept it because I like the plaid picnic, you know, type pattern that it has. But it's so thin, like I can never just use that blanket alone. I have to put something else on top of it. So the comforter is just going to be a nice substitution for that. Overall, I'm super excited. I'm really just in this period of my life where I'm just upgrading and making these enhancements to my lifestyle and all that. So hopefully I do get some box set stuff for you guys. Again, I don't know what time it's gonna be here, but hopefully it'll get here by noon so I can at least show y'all. And then if not, I can just show you guys everything in my next vlog or whatever. So all the cleaning is done. Are you guys ready to go back to my room and unbox what I received last night? Let's go. This is what we got. We got a new monitor, but wait. It also came with its very own, I want to show you my address, it's on the opposite side, but it came with its own keyboard and a Bluetooth mouse. So I'm so hyped, y'all. I cannot wait to open this and just get it all set up and everything. And we're gonna open it up here, so let me get this stuff out of the way. So, interesting story. I guess this stuff could stay here, but I were not planning to get this monitor. Honestly, I had no idea what kind of monitor I wanted, but I wasn't planning on getting a monitor in general until like next year, maybe later than that. Like, this was definitely a surprise purchase. I guess I got lucky because as I was when I checked into HP, when I checked out their store, they were actually in the middle of having their like Black Friday and July sale. So I got all of this stuff for only $132, or was it it was either 132 or 134. I can't remember with the tax, but it was somewhere around there. And what amazes me about this is I literally had it set like on my wish list that whatever monitor I got, I would not go over $200. I only spent like 130 something on this, so it's very much a steal. I'm happy that I got this. It is 23 inches. It has like all the specs and everything down here too. I didn't notice this. Recycled materials, works with Chromebook, low blue light, awesome. And it has a 100 Hz refresh rate, whatever that means, but it's probably something good. And this is if I remember correctly, this is a full HD monitor. I think that's what the F stands for, because there's UHD monitors, but with the full HD monitor, when I was reading about it, it said that this is very, very good for like people who do vlogs, who do like web streams and stuff like that, who do freelance work. So I'm like, okay, this will be great for me. Let's stop talking and let's actually open it up. Let's do that. actually gonna put the box on the ground so then I can just put everything up on the table. Okay. I'm guessing this is gonna go like that. Okay, so we have that in place. And then these are just like the cords and stuff. Now let's get the monitor out. I like how I literally just got done cleaning and like all of this stuff is now just getting all over the place. Oh, she is lightweight. I thought she was gonna be heavy. Oh, this is nice. They had an all black one too that I saw in there, but I really just like the silver. Oh, it's locked in. Okay. Well, that was easy. Oh. Wow. It's actually a little bit smaller than I was expecting. When I thought 23 inches, I thought it was going to be like, you know, but this is still like, I like the size of it. It's way bigger than, you know, my laptop screen, so that's nice. With my office desk being here, I have a plug-in or a socket that's right here along the wall, so that makes me happy because that means I can easily hide the cord, especially from like my nieces here. I don't want her, you know, touching or grabbing anything that could be potentially dangerous for her. Okay, got it in there. Alrighty, it's plugged in. Look at that. I'm gonna use my laptop to hook up to this monitor. And see what happens. Also, we're gonna have like a completely new setup here. Obviously, there's a lot going on this little desk, but I'm gonna go to Five Below tomorrow. We'll not be filming that, we're just filming today, but tomorrow I'm going to Five Below and I'm gonna look for a monitor stand. I talked to my supervisor, I believe it was yesterday or the day before, and she told me she was in Five Below and she saw some really nice ones there. So I'm like, okay, I'll go and see if there's I want one that'll kind of like stretch across here, because then I can put this stuff on top of it. The keyboard and the mouse will go beneath it. And then I'm thinking about getting like a mount or a stand for my laptop also, just so it can be like alongside the computer monitor, something like that. But this is gonna be, you know, completely different, just a little bit more functional. But yeah, that's gonna be our project for tomorrow. Okay, let me hook this in here, and then I believe the HDMI port is on this side. Yeah. Come on. I don't know why HDMI cords are just like so difficult to deal with. Okay. So I hooked up. Let me just make sure I think I turned it back off. Yeah, I turned it off on accident. Okay. Oh, boom. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna install that and see what happens. This is very nice though. I like this. Grab my stool. This is also gonna be like my office stool for the time being because I really don't want to invest in an office chair. I just don't have enough space in this room for that. So I was originally using this for my plants, but I'm no longer a plant mommy, at least for a little while. So we'll just use this as a stool for my situation here. And it's the perfect height, so. Okay, this has installed. Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. So we got the monitor up and running. I want to get the keyboard and the mouse connected now. I wonder how big this keyboard is, because they told me that they were going to send everything in separate boxes, which it wasn't a problem, but I'm like, I hope this thing isn't too big. I also have to get like a mat, like a mouse pad, because obviously I don't have one. And I'm debating on whether or not I should get like a pad that goes like completely across the tabletop, or if I should just get a small pad for the mouse. I think I'm just gonna get a tabletop one, the one that goes all the way across. I just feel like that might be more convenient. Okay, so this is the keyboard. Oh, upside down. Got the keyboard here. Oh, it's taped on the sides. Of course it is. This stool is kind of hard on my bottom. Okay, it's not that big. Okay. Oh, and it came with batteries. That's so nice. See, me, I would have never thought about the batteries. Oh, this is the thing here. I could, but I couldn't have a job assembling anything in tech because the struggle be real. Okay, so we got the mouse. See, I don't think that's supposed to be there, but it won't come out. We'll worry about it later. Need to get a AAA battery charger because I have a AA one here, which is so convenient. But I find that a lot of the things that I use now require like AAA batteries, and who has time to go out and consistently, buy batteries? Not I. So I'm like, just having a battery charger would just be so much more, convenient. And I did find one on Amazon, so that might be our next little investment. Okay, the batteries are in. Ooh, this is nice. I'm going to keep the family up with this. A whole lot of clickety clackety. Okay, so I see my monitor here. Okay, so we should be rolling. Let me just make sure, because it says it is connected. So let me open up a Microsoft Word document and just test it out and see. Just make sure. I'll type. Okay, she works. Perfect. And I can't really. Oh, yes, I can. I didn't think that I could test out the mouse because I don't have a pad. But yeah, she's good. Awesome. Everything is working properly. Tomorrow at Five Below, we'll see what we can find to get this set up more, just the way how I want it to be. Let me close all of this up. and put all my garbage away. Oh man. I'll keep the box for my HP monitor, but the box that the keyboard and the mouse came in, we can toss that stuff. Send it to recycling. So before I actually end out the vlog, I do just want to give you guys a bit of an update on what is happening with my career and just this journey of finding a proper job for myself. I think the last time I spoke on this, I mentioned that I was looking into data entry and being a data analyst. Now, while that, career, I still take interest in it, I'm no longer like pursuing a job in that. I have been putting in applications, and honestly, like, despite my experience and the skills that I have been getting rejected left and right. And it was starting to do something to me mentally. Honestly, it was it was quite discouraging, I'm not gonna lie. But I just had to remind myself that rejection is just simply God's protection. This might be something that I think might be best for me, but God is probably just showing me like, no, this is not what I want you to do. Like, whether it's not right now or not at all, like, this is just something, I guess he's trying to tell me, like, I don't need to be pursuing this right now, which I'm completely okay with. I still have, a fresh start in my career as a bookkeeper. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm certified. I already have a client that I work with, and I guess I'm just gonna like redirect my focus to that. I mean, honestly, that's really what I want to do anyways. So this whole entire new setup with my monitor and everything, I feel like that this is just gonna be a great addition to like taking my bookkeeping. I don't really want to call it a business because I don't really want to start a business, but let's just say my bookkeeping profession, I guess we'll say that. This would just be a great addition to enhancing that. I've decided to also take my learning further. Of course, with anything, you always want to continue your learning and learning as much as you can. So I am deciding to resume my Intuit bookkeeping course that I started at the beginning of the year. I took a break because I was, just so fixated on data entry and data analysis. But now that I'm coming back to, I guess I would say, my roots. We're gonna finish that up. I don't have any intentions of completing it by the end of the year just because I took such a long break. And honestly, I mean, I might be able to finish it by the end of the year. A lot of the stuff that I'm learning in Intuit, I've already learned with the U.S. Career Institute. So it's like I'm kind of going through the courses at a very fast rate because the material I already know. But we're just gonna start there. Finish off my learning with Intuit. And I also remember that Intuit actually like hires people. Like, I can actually work remotely for Intuit if something, if I come across something that does like catch my attention. So that's just another thing that I'm keeping in mind also. And then there's other companies like Fidelity Investments. I have an entire investment portfolio and retirement account with them. So me being an employee for the company was just, that'll go hand in hand. And then there's also, I want to look into Capital One and see if like they have anything, because I have a credit account with Capital One and I just recently switched over to their banking. So I'm just looking into institutions and things like that. There's another one that I was really interested in, but I can't think of it right now for whatever reason. H&R Block, that's it. H&R Block. The accounting service or software that I use is partnered with H&R Block. So I'm like, if I could get a job there too, it's like, I'm just looking at all of these things and these resources that I have around me and just really take into account like there's still so much for me out there, even though I've been getting rejected in the data world. Like in the finance world, there's still so much like opportunity for me out there. So I'm just going to continue to pursue with this. And just pray to the Lord about it. Pray that he meets me where I am, that he continues to hold my hand in this process. I know I've probably been getting on his nerves, but but that's what's so good about him. You know, he wants us to bring these things to him. He wants to be a part of our journey so that he can, you know, guide us in the right direction so that we don't fall too deep. You know what I mean? But I'm really excited. I was really down and out this past week about, you know, just being rejected and everything that's been going on. But I feel renewed. I feel restored. I got my strength back because of, you know, the Lord's strength, of course. So I'm just, I'm ready to begin anew in this whole career job situation. But just wanted to give you guys a little update on that. There are some things still in the works. That's why I kind of like try not to talk too much about what's going on within my career, just because there's always so many things changing and it feels inconsistent, but I know that these things are happening for the better, like they're happening for a reason. But again, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. I guess I'm just gonna end the vlog here now. Sorry, I know we didn't do that much today, but I guess this was just more so an update vlog, a hey, I haven't seen you in a while sort of vlog. But thank you guys so much for spending this morning with me. Hopefully in the next vlog I'll have some more exciting news for you guys. I don't really promote or anything like that on here because again, my YouTube channel is just a channel. Like, I'm just a girl. I'm just here showing y'all my journey, whatever the case may be. But if you would like to connect with me outside of YouTube, I do have a Pinterest and Instagram and a newsletter that I am trying to get back into the habit of posting on each and every single one of those platforms. But if you want to reach me, that's where you can find me. Everything is going to be linked in the description down below. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you in my next video.